get a glimpse into my father-daughter trip to the Grand Tetons, Yellowstone and Jackson, Wyoming. We took this trip in August 2019 through Trek Travel, where we largely explored the area by road bike. Whether you're planning a future trip or looking for a virtual tour, I've got you covered. Over the course of a few days, we got a ton of miles in. We zoomed through the Teton Valley floor, stopping in all of the views. Catching the downhill, I nearly passed the lookout at Jenny Lake, but it was worth my abrupt stop. We rode past the impressive Tetons and biked alongside part of Jackson Lake before spending our first few nights at Jackson Lake Lodge. We took a day tour through Yellowstone with Teton Science School. The views along the way were unreal, but our first main stop was Old Faithful. Named for its regular eruptions, it's neither the largest nor most frequent geyser in the park, but it is the most reliable, hence its name. We explored the surrounding area, and it was at this time that the idea of being atop a supervolcano truly sank in. I was in awe of the stunning views and genuinely inspired by the Yellowstone ecosystem. But I have to admit, I was a little intimidated by the various steam spurts, geysers, and boiling pools throughout the area. We stopped for a peaceful lunch in one of the only spots considered safe to jump in the water. For this Floridian, the water was quite cold, however, our Canadian friends didn't feel the same. Just when we thought we had seen all that Yellowstone had to offer, guides introduced us to the Yellowstone Grand Canyon. As we made our way out of the park, we stopped to admire the massive Yellowstone Lake, a perfect and peaceful farewell to our tour of the park. We returned to Jackson for the second half of our trip, kicking it off with a ride through the Antelope Flats, where we explored a popular historic homestead and admired the Teton Range. We stopped for lunch where we all made a new four-legged friend and enjoyed some pretty awesome sandwiches. We stayed at the Snow King Mountain Resort, which had me dreaming of skiing the slopes in the winter. But this resort had some pretty fun summer activities, including this coaster built into the mountainside. En route to Teton Village, I got a little distracted along the way, but this friendly guy was well worth a quick hello. Teton Village is a quaint town providing activities or a chance to relax and have a look around. I could easily imagine the area abuzz with skiers during the winter. Take the gondola or the aerial tram up the summit to view Grand Teton National Park at an elevation of 10,450 feet. If you're around during summer, whitewater raft on the Snake River. It's exhilarating, beautiful, and a cool opportunity to see some bald eagles. You can't go wrong with following your interests when in Jackson. But while here, we couldn't resist a visit to the rodeo. We enjoyed a group ride through Grand Teton National Park on our final day before saying farewell to new friends. Another great trip and wonderful memory with my pops. I'll drop some links in the description for some resources and ways to tour this region virtually so we can begin planning or at least dreaming of travel to this region soon. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more adventures coming soon.